Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am going to be doing an Empties haul. Couple things right away. I apologize for my appearance. I know my hair is just like slicked back because we are in the middle of a snowstorm right now and I had to plow the driveway this morning and I'm gonna have to in a couple hours when it stops snowing. So this is the look you're getting today. We got comfort and lazy hair. And my neighbors are plowing their driveway right now, so sorry if it's a little bit loud with the background noise. I'm not quite sure why they're doing it, because it's still snowing and they're acting like they're brand new to Iowa, but anyway, let them do that and then have to do it again. Let's jump into this Empties haul. Okay, so first off, I'm gonna start out with a Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder in the shade 2. You know, that is a product that is super hyped up. It's a super finely milled pressed powder and it's worth it. I know Charlotte Tilbury is a high-end brand, but it's so good, and that's probably like my #1 product that I would recommend from Charlotte Tilbury. So if you're interested in the brand, that's a great product to start with. I used it actually this morning. Well, I use it every morning, but this is the shade 2, which I think is like medium. I don't consider myself medium skin tone. I do have a little bit of tanner on, but I do not consider myself medium. But with a tan, 2 is a good shade for me. Without a tan, 1 is the shade I use. So love that stuff. Already have another one of 1 and 2. I'm actually gonna keep that compact because I have a broken Charlotte Tilbury bronzer that when it shipped from Sephora, I was gonna return it and they were like, if it's completely damaged, just don't bother sending it back. So they refunded me and I kept it because I was like, it was like a $50 bronzer. As soon as I have an empty compact, I'm gonna put it in it. So that is my plan for that compact. So, okay. Next, I have a Dove dry shampoo. This is the Volume and Fullness, the purple one. Love, love, love Dove. So good. It does have a little bit of a white cast, but once you blend it in, you can't see that. But I think they also have a clear one and they have a brunette one. But the Volume and Fullness is my favorite one. Continue to repurchase that. Love it. Okay, hair. Again, this is Harry's Foaming Shave Gel. I love this shave gel. It is for men. However, it lathers, like it comes out really thick. And when you put it on like your legs, the water, when it hits it, it doesn't instantly melt away like Skintimate or something like that would. Because it's so thick, it takes a little more water for it to like actually wash away, which is perfect for when you're shaving your legs. So there's a lot of surface area there. So love this stuff. It does have like a men's like cologne-y fragrance to it. However, when I get out of the shower, I always put lotion on my legs, unscented or not. And by the time I do that, the scent is completely gone. So doesn't really affect me. Okay, I used up a CeraVe healing ointment. This is just like, it's basically like Vaseline, okay? I use this on like my feet, my hands, any really dry areas. Like if I'm preparing to go get like a spray tan, I'll use it on like my elbows and knees like the week leading up, just to hydrate those areas a little bit better. Excuse me, sir. I need you to be quiet. Hi. Yeah, okay. He's like, fine, I just gotta look and see what the neighbor's doing. Don't ya? Yeah, okay. Next I have an Hourglass Caution mascara. This is just the regular Caution. There's two Cautions. This is the regular one, which is like a bristled brush. The other one is like a silicone brush. So, I didn't like fully use it up, but it just kind of dried up on me, and it's too dry to like add eye drops in it, which can rehydrate my mascara, for those of you who didn't know that little tip, trick, hack, whatever you want to call it. But I only recommend putting like a couple drops in, not a lot. Okay, we got some like packages. Let's go through these. So we have the Kirkland Daily Facial Towelettes. Love these guys. These are my everyday makeup remover. So good, don't burn. Just like them. They don't feel like they strip my skin or anything. Next I have a Skin Iceland Hydro Cool Firming Eye Gels. I'm not gonna lie, I've had these for a while, and when I put them on they were kind of dry, so I don't know that they actually did anything. I don't know if they're supposed to be wet or if they're just supposed to be cooling. They were still cooling, but they weren't like super wet, like moisturizing. Like I probably should have put like hyaluronic acid underneath my eyes and then slapped those on, but whatever. I'm pretty sure I only had one package of those, so I got them in like Fab Fit Fun or something. Used up this, oh, what's the brand? SF. I don't know what it stands for. It just says SF on the back too. SF, Suns Out, Pouts Out, Gold Foil Lip Mask. I just did this before I did my makeup one day. Just put a moisturizer on my lip. And then you use the black eye mask. Again, got these in like a gift, like subscription box or something. I think I have a few more of those. I don't know. Eye masks are Like if I'm buying an eye mask, it's gonna be like before a wedding or like an event, and I just get a hydrating one, and it just to slap those on like while I'm starting to get ready, just to add a little hydration, make your skin look a little bit plumper for an event. They're not like a everyday or weekly or even monthly thing that I do. I just had a bunch in my drawer, and I was like, I should probably use these because they're probably expired anyway, but they're just old, so I'm like, I'm just gonna use these. So also use this is the Aveeno Repairing Sika, I think is how you say it, hand mask. So these are like a glove that you put on, and then it has like a little like tab, so it seals around like your wrist, and you wear them for like 10-15 minutes or so, 10 minutes. And I just did them one day when I was taking my like nails off. I was soaking them in acetone, so before I put a new set on, I took them off, and then I put the gloves on just to like put some more hydration back into my skin and nails and everything, because acetone can be extremely drying. So just did that to like rehydrate a little bit. Okay. The other part of this is over there, but I'm not gonna get up to get it. This is the First Aid Beauty KP Bumpy Eraser Body Scrub with 10% AHA. So, tip, if you're using like a tube product like this, because this has the same type of cap, and you feel like you can't get all the product out. Now this one is actually like kind of see-through when you put it up to the light, and all the product is out of there, like she's empty. But if you feel like you can't get all the product out, cut it off and just like use your fingers to dig it out, or like a little spatula or something, because you will get so much more product out of there. Like if you have a primer, a sunscreen, a foundation, whatever, do that, because you'll be so surprised how much product is still in there. So do that. Okay, used up a Nivea Essentially Enriched. This is just a body lotion. It has deep nourishing serum and almond oil in it, and it offers like a sheen to your skin. Love this stuff. I'm not currently using it, but I am pretty sure I've already bought another one of these. It's just good product. Okay. Next, I used up a Supergoop Super Screen Daily Moisturizer. So this is a sunscreen with a moisturizer in it, and it's a 40 SPF. I love this. Use it every single day, whether I'm wearing makeup or not. I can already see the other one on my vanity right over there. Love this stuff. Supergoop is such a great sunscreen brand, especially if you're layering makeup on top of it. They just mesh so well. It soaks into your skin so nicely, and they just have a ton of different products. So no matter what your skin is like, there's something for you. It's very versatile. Okay. Next, I used up a First Aid Beauty Ingrown Hair Pads with BHA and AHA. So these are really good if you are someone who gets ingrown hairs, razor burn, anything like that. These are going to help eliminate a lot of those. They're not going to fully prevent it. However, since I've started using them, it's like crazy, the transformation. Do not use these right after shaving or waxing or anything like that. Any hair removal, do not use them right after. I recommend waiting a day. And if you are someone who waxes, definitely stop using these a couple days before you do your waxing, because they make your skin really sensitive, because it has BHAs and AHAs, which are a chemical exfoliant. So their job is to slough off those dead skin cells. So your skin is going to be super, super sensitive. If you use these like right before you do a wax, then your skin is probably gonna rip off. So there's no better way to say it. Your skin will rip off, so don't use them, okay? Also, I didn't really talk about this. I just realized that. This super good exfoliant, and it does have AHA in it also. So this combined with those ingrown hair pads is really good to add into like your hair removal system to help get rid of any ingrowns. It's also a KP scrub, so if you get like the little red bumps like on your arms, known as KP, this is really good for that. Also, just like if you get any texture, also helps with, I don't want to say body acne, because you shouldn't use a physical exfoliant on any open acne. That's just a terrible idea. You're going to rip your skin open. However, if you have like any like bumps or texture from acne, that can help, because with the AHAs that can help exfoliate as well. So it's like a physical and chemical exfoliant. You're getting the best of both worlds. Love that stuff. Okay. Used up a Vegamore Grow Biotin gummies. I really like these. I like the taste of them. They're cute little pink heart shape. Just chew one a day every morning. And I use these in conjunction with Rogaine, regular Rogaine 5%. If you don't want to buy Rogaine, you can just buy the 5% minoxidil, and you can get it at like Target, Walmart, probably Walgreens, CVS, any of those stores, any of those drugstores. And I want to say it's the combination, but I know it's really the Rogaine more so. But my hair has grown so much, and I grow so much more hair. Like, it's not longer, it's just so much more fuller because I'm actually getting new hair growth, if that makes sense. So we'll continue to repurchase those. Love, 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 love. The Rogaine was a recommendation of my dermatologist. So if you're not sure about starting Rogaine, talk to a dermatologist. They could kind of let you know if it's appropriate for you or not. Okay, these guys have just kind of lived their life. These are the Ardell Baby Wispies. Love these for just adding a little oomph to a look. They are a little fuller in the center, which is the shape that I prefer, versus fuller on the outer edge because I have a hooded eyelid. It just kind of drags my eyes down and they look really heavy when I'm too heavy on the outside, so I like the more dull eye where it's longer in the center. Okay, used up a couple of nail products. So these are a part of my nail dip system. So it's the dip powder base and the dip powder activator from Azure Beauty, which is just on Amazon. So I bought a kit, really liked it, so I ended up buying those two products in a smaller set. And it came in like a bigger bottle. So like everything in the kit was like small, but it was just kind of like a starter kit, you know, to get you going, see if you like it. And so since then I've purchased bigger versions of that same product. Okay, actually here's one more. This is also one of the dip powders from the kit. So it's completely empty because I dumped the rest of it into another glitter I had, but this was like champagne-y gold glitter. But as you can see, it's tiny, like it's a tiny little dip thing. So like when I was doing super long nails, it was kind of hard, like when the powder would get low, because you can't like fit the whole nail in there. They do make things where you can like, you dump the powder on the nail and then it collects the bottom and then you just put the excess back into the tub when you're done. But who got time for that? And that's messy. I just like to dip it straight in the thing because I'm the only one that's using it, so I can do that. It's sanitary enough. Okay, so, but again, Azure Beauty dip powder kit off Amazon. Tons of colors. All right, next I used up an Urban Decay All-Nighter makeup setting spray. Love this. Ride or die. Will continue to use forever and ever. Don't ever stop making it, Urban Decay. Nasty little beauty blender. This used to be pink, but you know what? It's gotten some like a little holes and kind of tears in it, so I'm like, it's time for it to go. And if I'm throwing something away, I'm not gonna wash it for a video. That's just a waste of time, waste of soap, waste of water. So used up my beauty blender, going in the garbage. Lived its life. Okay, I got this little like four-sided nail file. It sucks. Like the grain is so fine on it that it like doesn't even do anything. So throwing that out. Used up a Tinted Razor. Just a little single blade razor. Come on, focus on the tinkle. I just buy mine on Amazon in like packs of 12. Best facial shaver, whether you're doing your whole face, around your eyebrows, just like along the hairline, along the jawline, whatever. These are so good. I don't know if they make like a shorter one, but I feel like they should make one that doesn't have like as long of a blade so people can like easily do eyebrows. But I find that it's no problem, and like I always wax my eyebrows like every 5 weeks pretty much, so I don't get a lot of growth where I have to worry about it. And if it's dark hairs, I just pluck them. So, but Tinted razors are the best I've come across, so don't sleep on them. Okay, SkinCeuticals. I love this brand. It's so expensive, but it's so worth it. Okay, so I used up a discoloration defense. This guy. I use this in the evening after I apply my niacinamide serum, and then follow with retinol and moisturizer. So that helps with discoloration. And then I used up a retexturing activator, and I use this in the morning. I do hyaluronic acid, CE ferulic from SkinCeuticals, and then this followed by moisturizer and sunscreen. And I just have seen such a brightening by adding these two products into the rest of my skincare routine. Now granted, I did do laser treatments this year, which has completely changed my skin, but to keep those results lasting longer, using products that like invest in your skincare, because otherwise you're paying hundreds of dollars for laser treatments that why are you doing that when now you got to do it more because you're not investing in your skincare. So invest in your skincare. SkinCeuticals is so good. If you're not sure what products to get from them, they have very interactive web page. Their Instagram site is very like just filled with so much education and knowledge that like they will help you build your own skincare routine. It's gonna be expensive. However, if you buy from their website, they do add in a lot of like freebies, and like my dermatology office sells SkinCeuticals, and a lot of times if I buy it through them and like I get to talking with the people that work there about, you know, what I'm using, they always give me a bunch of like sample size stuff. So it's great because then when I travel, I have all these samples. I don't have to take my big bottles. It's so nice. I can just refill the little travel size bottles. It's great. But that is everything I had in this Empties haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.